Radiant berry, but check this out right here next to this penetration. Right there. We got our scope here. Let's just make sure. Let me show y'all all y'all need for an exhaust vent leak. So you need a good tube of caulking. Need some ice and water shield. And you know, it's an exhaust vent. It's probably got a pretty big base. So bring a little excess. Bring a flat bar of some kind. I'll use this thing called a roof snake. Great for getting nails out. And then a hammer, heat resistant paint, cap nails, and 1 1/4 inch nails. That's all you need. When I set up, I do two kind of gutter protections. I either use a ladder dock, which y'all will see in a lot of my videos, or I use a pitch hopper. And see how these gutters are scraped up? Not on my watch. A little overhang. Boom, boom, baby. Now I do like to record getting up there so I can point out things that have happened to the roof that I definitely did not do. Look at that damage right there. What in the world? No wonder this thing is leaking. What the heck is that? Look at this. I mean, this thing is bent up, beat up, taped up, caulked up. Exhaust vent must have been working for Epstein. It did it to itself. Man, this is crazy. 2 tubes of caulking now to get from underneath these shingles. Good, 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 good. All right, let's get to work. These nails out. Pop, pop. Look at this, y'all. And we're wondering why it's leaking. Look at the nails. Yes, sir. Boom, boom. All right, we're gonna do it 2 ways here. Now it's better to have this ice and water shield adhered directly to the deck. However, you can do it on top of the paper if you're careful and smart about it. Especially if you ain't trying to rip up the entire roof and give yourself problems. So see, you want to slide this underneath here. And now we got our piece. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Okay, I'm gonna leave this acetate paper on until I get it underneath, or I'm gonna be fighting this thing and it's gonna get stuck probably. Underneath. Okay, I feel confident now that we can slide this underneath after we pull the acetate. So let's do that. Get it set up for success. Boom, boom. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of draw it out. Careful. Like a glove. Little trimmy, little trim. I'd rather do too little than too big. then I can always trim like that. Piece of cake. Okay, so now make sure, yeah, this stuff's sticky. Make sure we hold that up like that. So we don't want this shingle to come down just yet. Now lift this shingle up. So it goes over and under. Just like that. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. And then this one. Go boom, boom. Make it flat, make it flat. Oh, no. Don't do me like that now. Don't do me like that now. Okay, baby. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can trim that a little more. That's what I was looking for, though. Yes, sir. See, and now it's sealed. It's going to be sealed. I'm going to put a couple cap nails right up there. But this is glued down, baby. No water's getting in that. I'm going to do it right where the water flow is. Just really make sure that stay all the way down. Because it will seal, but I just really want to make sure I help it along as fast as possible. America! Red, white, and blue! All right. All right, y'all, check it out. If y'all remember what I had to work with in the beginning, it was a lot worse. This is a lot better. So yeah, there we go. I say that's 10 times better. I told y'all I wouldn't tell you who the builder is, but if you know, you know.